So for me, when I started out lifting in the gym, it was a byproduct of my body being broken. I injured myself in the military, and I was in constant pain, lower back pain mainly. So when I started doing this, it was about preserving my body and pain management. Additionally, when I started, people started looking at me different just as my body grew and as I gained more and more size. And that changed even more drastically when I had associated myself with Zach, because there, as I found the hard way, the more success or perceived success that you garner, the more people will find reasons not to like you simply based off of what you are, who you're trying to become. And for me, that was a very interesting and a very humbling experience that people would look at you or the people that you care about in a negative light based off of little to no information about that individual at all, or about words said to somebody else without ever actually having interacted with the person themselves.
Yeah, I think the thing that happens when you start doing something for yourself, there's two types of people. There's people that are inspired by it and they support you and they even flock to you. It's a magnetic type of feel. And then there's other people that are envious that they wish they could do that. And really, I've found that separation between two people. And not that either one of them can change, right? The inspirational person that gets inspired can definitely change for the better, but then could go the other way at any time if they're not aware of their thought process and how they're internalizing. And then the people that are envious can definitely be changed through interaction with me, through us, through the people that are bringing the inspiration, so they really understand the intention and also the goal of what we bring to the table. So a lot of people don't know that when I started this company, I based alpha on alpha brainwaves, which are emitted during meditation, because meditation was the catalyst for my own personal transformation. My own personal spiritual journey was started with transcendental meditation. So when I did alpha pump, we're pumping up alpha waves, and really that's the foundation of change. It's the foundation of creativity, of self-love, and you need these things to be a great leader. So in the bodybuilding world, alpha typically means like alpha male, and in our regard, it doesn't mean that at all. Certainly an alpha top style lifestyle is what we're trying to push towards, and really that's what this is becoming. Is although it started in the gym and in this foundational setting, we started to realize that over time that this was just one piece of a lifestyle that was bringing us happiness and fulfillment. And it's this lifestyle that we want to share. It's this lifestyle that we want to teach to others so that they can have happiness and fulfillment. And it's not the lifestyle. There are multiple ways in which you can find this for yourself, but we found this to be very fulfilling. It stimulates creation, it stimulates self-love, self-belief, confidence, the things that you need to go after your dreams.
So for me, my vision for the future of this company in the next 5 years, honestly, is very simple. I would like to teach leaders how to actually lead instead of manage. So what I have seen is an overabundance of management everywhere I go. People understand very well how to give and take orders, but they do not understand how to lead, how to encourage people and use their own skill sets and the things that they want out of their lives as motivation to elevate themselves to the next level, either spiritually or physically. It's do as you're told and listen to me and use these direction and management skills to get you where you need to be. And I find that to be extraordinarily short-sighted and very limiting, and ultimately a detriment to people around you and the people that you're trying to manage. I basically want to create leaders out of managers.
So there's a commonality amongst people that are attracted to our group, our business, and that thing is that they just don't really understand why they're different. They feel as if they are meant for something more than the physical world that they see, and they don't really understand what that is. And this energy is attracted to what we offer, and what we do is we take what they've been told as being negative or wrong, and we really hone in on that as being their personal power. We change their mindset around what they've been told is negative, because that is the point, is that just because you're different does not mean that you are weird or strange or an outcast. You don't have to be that. The thing that makes you weird or strange is the things that makes you special. And I find that a lot of leaders, natural born leaders, are ones that are put down by society, when really it's those traits that they have that make them a leader, and they just need to start believing that as being their superpower, as being the thing that can bring them to their dreams, that they achieve their vision. So what we do is we set parameters leaders, right? We start changing the mind, we change the soul, and in turn their body changes, and then the confidence comes into play. And by setting parameters around their success, they become successful and they start to create a vision. They start to see what they're made of. And at the end of the day, this is what brings me the most fulfillment. This is the foundational purpose for the Alpha Pump, is changing black sheeps into superheroes.